Tell you, I'm just getting up not too long ago. Yeah. Okay, cool. Get my little do-rag line. I'm trying to get waves, man. I think I'm gonna get some waves this time for real. I don't like that line though. Sick. Anyway, man, what's going on, y'all? Definitely, a man. Shout out to everybody who came out to Jokes and Jams last night. We had ourselves a great time. It was cool, man. Some people came out. You know, I know it's raining. Like, I don't know what's up with black folks and rain, but y'all act like y'all can't get through the daggone rain to get to nothing. Some of y'all will skip your own funeral because of rain. It, but if it's payday, I guarantee you that rain won't matter. But listen, man, I appreciate everybody who did come through Jokes and Jams last night. We had ourselves a good time. Shout out to all the comedians who came through Jokes and Jams, man. We will be back next Thursday. Once again, yet again, at it again, man. So make sure that y'all pull on up this next Thursday also. And in 2 weeks, definitely it will be my birthday. It was my birthday show, June 17th. I'm an 80s baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, your boy hitting 35, man. Whew. 35. Whew. So it is what it is, man. Definitely make sure that y'all come on out, man. Stop avoiding me. You feel me? One thing I don't like is when people don't come to the show and then you turn around and then be like, when your next show? No, I got canceled because you ain't show up. I ain't got no next show. Leave it alone. If you gonna come, pull up. If you ain't gonna pull up, it is all good, man. It's life. You feel me? But anyway, let me get into this part. So lately, there's been a lot of ruckus about these bonnets. Bonnet. So I'll get right to the root that I feel like this situation popped back up is because of Monique. Monique went in and decided that she wanted to talk about it. So I'll play a few minutes of it, but you know, can't do so much.
Hey, my sweet babies. So, it took me a minute to say what I'm getting ready to say because I want to make sure I'm not saying it in judgment, and I want to make sure I'm saying it from a place of love. Y'all, some of y'all have given me the title of auntie, and I'm honored that y'all do that, right? But there are times where auntie got to talk to her babies and say some real shit. So yesterday, I was in the airport in Atlanta because I'm in Jackson, Mississippi now at Chuckles Comedy Club, right? And we got 3 shows tonight. We got a matinee at 5:30, then we got 7, then we got 10, right? And I'm excited. I always love going to the stage. So when we got to the airport yesterday, I was excited, like, all right, baby, let's go get them in Jackson, Mississippi. And as we began to walk through the airport, I saw so many, actually too many to count and too many for me to tap. But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them, and this is how they're showing up to the airport. And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves? When did we step away of let me make sure I'm presentable when I leave my home? Let me make sure I'm representing the family I created so that if I'm out in the street, I look like I have pride in myself. And I'm not saying no full face of makeup. I'm not saying no full front lace frontal. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is, could you please comb your hair And if you don't want to comb your hair, they got enough shit out here now, baby, where you can style yourself up and look like you have pride. I'm not saying you don't have pride, but the representation that you're showing, someone would have to ask you.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna stop it right there. So I think the big issue is a lot of people took away from that is the issue with her saying pride of you're not as a black woman, as a black person, if you wear a bonnet, then you aren't upholding a black culture, if you will, a standard, if you will. I feel like that, it is what it is. I feel like some bonnets are styled differently, but I mean, I get it though. I get where she's coming from. Would I make it a whole across the board black women, not up to par type deal? I don't know if I would consistently say it's that, but I do think that I don't know. I think it kind of. I don't know. It is what it is with me. I don't think that it represents the culture if one person wears a bonnet. I definitely don't think that. But I do think that sometimes it can be, less appealing, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like something like this, especially like if you notice the clothes that she wearing, it's made for the bedroom. It's made for the house. If she goes out with that shirt and that bonnet on, that really, I feel like it's a house thing. That look like you just chilling around the crib. It looks like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a big deal. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. What I do know that is I feel like I don't get the purpose of the dudes joining in now. Like, I've seen some pictures or some people posted about guys wearing bonnets. Like, oh, we stand with y'all. I don't think it's that much of an issue that we need men to I think women got it. Fellas, we're not doing this. That's I don't understand this part. Out of all the things you can stand, like women getting abused, and you can say, hey, I stand with women on this, man. Brothers, y'all need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Abortion, where people trying to force women to do things with their body that men aren't doing. I stand with that. But bonnet, I think they got it, sir. I think the bonnet thing, they have it on lock. Don't worry about it. They got it. That's why she addressed the women. She didn't address men. Men, stop trying to clout chase and jump on the bonnet train. Oh, I stand with women with the bonnet. No, you've been waiting to wear a bonnet for a long time, and now this is your opportunity to wear a bonnet in public. Stop, sir. Well, they got it. They got it. If you want to stand with something, try to stand with, making sure your homeboys are doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And uplifting these black women instead of, you know what I'm saying, you sitting on the, when it comes to bonnets, I got you, but everything else, you on your own. No, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. I feel like, man, bonnets have been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the first chick that wore a bonnet in public. I don't think the Bernstein culture was affected by mama wearing that bonnet outside. I think that at one point, man, bonnets were a part of, I guess a culture, if you will. They were a thing. It was different, but it is what it is, man. I do say this though, out of like bonnets and stuff like this, these are bad. These are dope. Women who wear head wraps and stuff like that. Head wraps are cool. It's a difference between that and a bonnet, I guess. And these do look way more professional. You look way more approachable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's cool. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. I don't know if y'all feel a certain type of way about bonnets. Y'all feel a certain type of way about what Monique was saying, man, and make sure y'all drop it in the comments. You feel me? Definitely, I think to each his own. Is a different opinion for everybody. But hey, man, walk around the airport. You plan on being on a plane for a while. Some ways to look comfortable. Of course. It is. I know her situation she was saying at the airport. I mean, you're gonna be on a plane for a while. Some people say, "Hey, man, I want to feel comfortable for this whole flight," so they do wear bonnets. But it needs to each his own. But hey, man, make sure y'all come out next Thursday, Jokes and Jams. Don't forget that. For sure, man. And let me know y'all opinions in the comments. Oh, and my birthday show. Don't forget that's in 2 weeks. But make sure that y'all drop y'all comments in the comment. You feel me? And y'all stay safe out. This is a rainy day out here in VA. So make sure y'all stay safe out there. Yeah, man. I'll catch y'all. What's today? Friday? It is Friday. Catch y'all next week. Yeah, feel me.
Hold up.
I know you're gonna say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.